Up next, the Bucks taking on the Knicks. For the Bucks, a nice start early. Winners of 2 of their first 3. Knicks, Bucks, it's next, right after this. Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Bucks. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they've made some strides climbing into the top 10, and they're not done yet. Trying to continue in the right direction.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Russell Westbrook, OG Anunoby out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. And for the Bucks, we've got Jamal Murray. Kevin Durant is out there with Al Horford. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. Still extremely early on, Grant, but talk about when coaches can tell if they've got it or not.
Well, unless you're a defending champion, a few games won't tell you much. What coaches are looking at now is how the players gel together and if they can produce consistent results.
Sinks the tray.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Wemby came up, and Coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Curry, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Durant. That shot missing.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Pass to Abaji. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Murray passes to Horford. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Murray. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Cleveland. They get it back. The kick to Durant. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Fires for 3. Oh, they pick off the pass. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Anunoby. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Anunoby's got 5 points.
Oh, my goodness. OG, unfazed. OG, oh, my.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The 4th spot held by Milwaukee. 5th on the list, the Knicks.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Here's Wembanyama, and that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Durant. Pass to Murray. Curry looking it over. Now Lopez. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Lowry, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Clock at 2. The 3 from Curry. And it's New York with a rebound. This game against Milwaukee here. It's their first meeting of the season.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Lopez passes to Lowry. Horford outside. Outside Curry to get back on track. Abaji with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Wembanyama screen. Deflects the pass. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Bucks trail by 8. Lowry, the pass to Horford. The 3 from Curry. He buries it from 3. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Anunoby on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Anunoby's got 8.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Lowry, the pass to Horford. From downtown, and there's Curry on the assist by Horford. Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Step back shot. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New York.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now here's Wembanyama. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Pass to Westbrook. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
And that one's good by Durant.
Now, Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
Grant, is it fair to call Kevin Durant one of the most unique players we've ever seen?
Without a doubt, BA, most definitely. The blend of size and perimeter skill, unprecedented. KD able to rise up and score over most any defender. You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Lowry, the pass to Horford. Outside Curry. Lopez, the screen. Curry's shot is off. And Wembanyama has the ball here for New York. 6-point game. Outside Anunoby. Wembanyama, high post. Shoots over Curry, and it's New York scoring again.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Bucks shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Horford outside. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist with that last one.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Lopez. Okogie comes in for Durant. And Murray subbed in for Lowry. A big group substitution here for New York. Drummond's checked in for Anunoby. Klay Thompson comes in for Abaji. Shepard, he's checked in for Wallace. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Jones against Curry. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Outside Olynyk. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Back to you guys.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Okogie. Pass to Curry. Back to Okogie. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. And now just a 2-point New York lead.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Here's Drummond. Horford with the block.
Al Horford's defensive abilities, that rim protection is exactly what you get nightly.
Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And it's Curry laying it in. Curry's got 19 points.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Pass to Wembanyama. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Outside Murray. Here's Okogie. Curry finds Olynyk. Outside Murray. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, he's built for the big moments. Jamal Murray ready and willing when the pressure is on.
Yeah, BA, his playoff performances speak for themselves. Clutch scoring, playmaking, and of course, that killer mentality.
The free throw drops from Murray. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
And Murray drops them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Shepard. 1:19 left to play in the first. And here's Thompson for three. Knocks it loose. The dive for the ball, and they recover it. Wembanyama, pass to Jones. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists in the game.
Oh, that's a cagey move right there. Tyus Jones showing no fear.
Now here's Murray. Olynyk for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Shepard. From down in the low post, it goes. And it's a 4-point Knick lead.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Horford, a screen on Jones. Down low. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Thompson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Horford. The kick to Olynyk. Now Curry, defended by Jones. Olynyk passes to Murray. Not going to go that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for New York. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Al Horford out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Murray. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group from Milwaukee right now. Now here's Murray. Horford. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Nice work from the veteran big man Al Horford getting things done inside.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones against Olynyk. To the paint. Doubled by Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Something to watch. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
Well, Christian Wood, a guy that we know is a three-level scorer. It's what earns him minutes on the floor.
Durant for three. KD splashes the triple.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Porter with a screen on Lowry. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
The last pick of the first round in 2019, Porter Jr. plays with a chip on his shoulder. I love the competitive attitude.
Now here's Durant. A 35-point game for him in the win against Cleveland.
And don't forget about the 2 blocks. He really changed the game for his team on the defensive side.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Porter gets the bucket.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Durant. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Durant's got 11 points.
But Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
Thompson outside. The 3 is up. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Lowry, the pass to Olynyk. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's pretty good strength by Kelly Olynyk, not letting the contact alter his shot. Pretty good focus.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And it's tied up with that one.
Olynyk has proven to be an effective role player. This is a guy who's proven he's willing to do whatever it takes to get the win.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. New York in 5th.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Wood misses.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Lowry surveys the D. Horford, a screen on Porter. Inside. And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Jones, the pass to Thompson. Jones with a screen on Durant. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Curry, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Olynyk. There's the 3. And there's Curry on the assist from Olynyk. Olynyk's got 3 assists tonight.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Thompson. Horford with a steal. Murray for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. New York has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
And the Bucks making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Jones against Murray. Horford outside. The 3. Oh, Durant from way out.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Knicks trail by 5. Now Jones. Jones with a screen on Durant. Pass to Wood. The 3 ball. Drills it from deep.
And the stroke looking good from deep for Wood.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Bucks. Right wing. Tipped. And stolen by Wood. It's a one-on-one situation. Jones, the pass to Porter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Okogie. Off the mark there with a 3. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Jones. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense napping. Boy, and Klay Thompson take the advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
Now here's Murray. Jones up top, defended by Murray. It's deflected. Here's Okogie, defended by Thompson. Pass to Murray. Here's Horford. For three, Durant. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Milwaukee making some changes. Highsmith, he's checked in for Okogie, and it's Stephen Curry in for Murray. Anunoby with it. He's got 10 on the wing. Wallace. And here's Westbrook. Back to Wallace. From behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
He may not be the, quote, pure point guard in the traditional sense, but the passing game of Russell Westbrook is so impactful.
Now here's Curry. He's got 22. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And that one falls for Curry.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Wallace, he's checked in for Highsmith. And so he hits both. New York has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the right iron. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Horford outside. Pass to Curry from the arc. Oh, Curry! A sick triple.
Woo, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
To the inside. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Olynyk. Wembanyama with a bucket.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Outside Curry. Inside. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Horford outside. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Fires it. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 8 rebounds in the game. Anunoby can't get it to go. Milwaukee in the lead. Left side Olynyk. Outside Curry. Back to Olynyk. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Curry with a steal. Left side Durant. Launches a three, and he can't get that one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Count it.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Now here's Durant. 17 points in the game. Pass to Curry. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, it's Wemby.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Bucks trail. Here's Wallace. Yet to see a basket. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-ball to go.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
1:44 left in the second period. Outside Anunoby. Back to Westbrook. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Westbrook's got 9.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Olynyk with a screen on Anunoby. Pass to Olynyk. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Yeah, and Wemby makes it look so easy. If he's anywhere near you, don't even try to score.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Murray comes in for Wallace. .114 left in the first half of basketball. Horford, a screen on Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Durant, the pass to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one to the middle. Oh, Wembanyama crashing down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
Horford outside. He shoots it, and the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Lopez. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Milwaukee with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Now here's Westbrook. His last outing, he had 18 points. Rejected by Lopez. Stephen Curry getting it done for Milwaukee. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same page defensively. We have so much left. If we can get on the same page defensively, we can be really good.
The more reps, the better. Thanks, Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
Okay, let's take a moment now to celebrate our Players of the Week. For the Western Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better, and his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Knicks. They've got Victor Wembanyama, Cason Wallace out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Abaji in at the small forward position. So it's Milwaukee now. The Knicks making their last shot. Screen by Horford. The kick to Durant. The three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Wallace outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Curry. Horford outside. Outside Durant. There's the triple. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Abaji, pass to Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Lopez. Milwaukee leading by 7. Horford with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. From 13. The kick out. Curry. Back to Lopez. Oh, misses the dunk.
Amazing tenacity attacking the basket, and I'm sure he won't miss that next time.
Wallace misses. And so Durant will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Pass to Murray. Outside Curry. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. And it's New York with a rebound. The three from Wembanyama. Wemby showing off the range.
I'll tell you, when Wemby starts driving, how do you stop the pullout? I mean, there's just no way.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. Number 1, Milwaukee.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Wallace. Fires the three. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Bucks leading by 6. Steps back. Murray. And it's blocked. To the paint. Wallace, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Lowry, he's checked in for Murray. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Durant. It's tipped.
Oh, man. IGNBA's versatility on the defensive end, so impressive.
Knicks trail by 4. Down low. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Durant against Anunoby. Durant owning the inside.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
Wallace outside. A deep three. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Lopez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Lowry outside. Back to Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horford, a screen on Anunoby. From deep. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Abaji, guarded by Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Yes! And the foul! That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Russell Westbrook is an elite talent. He knows how to make tough shots.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Now here's Horford. He's got 11. Lowry finds Lopez. Horford outside. Fires the three. Hey, Horford from range.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
New York working the ball around now. Lets it fly. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Horford. 14 points for him. On the wing, Curry. Anunoby covering. Curry, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Westbrook for the tie. The rebound by Lowry. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Now Lopez. Durant, the pass to Horford. The kick out, Curry. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Curry's got 33.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Anunoby. He's got 12. Abaji, the pass to Westbrook. Over Lowry. And it comes off the front of the rim. Milwaukee leading by 6. Horford outside. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got two guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Katie jams it straight down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And with the size and the skill set, how are you supposed to stop Wemby?
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And something I remember from their last outing, he was excellent at the charity stripe.
Jamal Murray is checked in for Milwaukee. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Woods checked in for Anunoby. Klay Thompson comes in for Abaji. Shepard, he's checked in for Wallace. And it's Jones in for Westbrook.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Here's Durant. And it falls all over the rim and in. Durant's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. New York again can't hit. The Bucks leading by 10. Murray passes to Curry. Horford outside. Outside Durant. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Got it. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
Now here's Curry. He's got 36 points. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Well, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Inside, Lopez with the steal. Here goes Steph. Lopez passes to Horford. They kick it out to Murray. Tries again. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is up and in. And the Bucks lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 34. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Back to Curry. Curry at the rim.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
Pass to Wood. New York working the ball around now. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Murray passes to Horford. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. Now they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Here's Murray. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And sometimes Murray overwhelms defenses with his energy, which is why he gets these calls.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Yeah, and what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
Olenek's checked in for the Bucks. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Drummond's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Jones with the ball for the New York Knicks. They trail by 16. Pass to Drummond. Horford against Wood. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. And stolen by Durant. the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And the Bucks making a change here. Lowry's checked in, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Jones. To the inside. Here's Wood. Oh, okay then. And that one is hammered home.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected Cam? There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Screen by Horford. 4-3. The kick to Durant. For three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 37.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Thompson finds Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, that's aggressive defense against Tyus Jones, but the contact too much.
New York shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. He hits the second from the line. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Horford. On the wing, Murray. Horford passes to Durant. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. With the step back. Here's Jones. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Milwaukee leading by 22. Kyle Lowry out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Olynyk in at the 4 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Drummond. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Al Horford. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please. Good on both.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Outside Olynyk. Outside Durant. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Murray passes to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Durant.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Jones, the pass to Thompson. Jones with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Thompson. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Can he keep it going? And the shot no good, a bit short. New York has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Friday, they'll be facing Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the Timberwolves matchup, that will be game number 8 on the schedule for them. Starting to get into the full swing of things by then.
And he knocks down the first one.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Now Drummond. The three from Thompson. Sends it home from three-point land.
At his absolute best, Klay Thompson rise and fire on the catch. Good night defense.
Durant inside. Anunoby covering. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 42 in the game. Pass to Drummond. New York working the ball around now. Wembanyama. The rebound by Murray.
Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Durant finds Lowry. Outside Murray. Durant against Anunoby. Pulls up on the wing. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Milwaukee. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Murray passes to Durant. The three is up.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Lowry. Pass to Wembanyama. Up and over Lowry. Wembanyama's shot is good. Wembanyama's got 40 points.
And once he gets deep enough positioning, there's not much you can do to stop Wemby.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Now here's Curry. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Durant. 6 to shoot. Off target from three-point range.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Now here's Murray. Outside Durant. Here's Curry. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Drummond. Thompson passes to Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Wembanyama's got 44. Outside Murray. For 3, Durant. And another miss by Milwaukee.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Now Drummond. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Knocked loose. Olynyk passes to Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Murray. Back to Wembanyama. Shoots over Curry. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got his third assist of the night. Outside Olynyk. Outside Durant. Three-pointer. Jones grabs the board.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And good! There's another!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And some changes here for New York. Abaji's checked in for Drummond. Wallace comes in for Thompson. And it's Westbrook in for Jones.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
Outside Curry. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's foul number 2 for him. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Lopez. Outside Murray. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Shot clock at 6. Durant, the pass to Curry. To snap the cold streak. And it's New York with a rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Westbrook. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Durant, pass to Curry. Back to Durant. Shoots from the elbow. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Durant's got 45 points.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Pass to Abaji. Launches it. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant has absorbed a big-time scoring role everywhere he's been. This guy is so special offensively.
Here's Abaji. That three's off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Lopez passes to Curry. Lopez can't hit.
You know, things haven't clicked for him offensively, but other guys around him, give them credit. They're filling in the gaps.
Here's Murray. Oh, Murray blowing the top off.
Oh, explosive move. Sometimes Murray doesn't get enough credit for his athleticism.
Anunoby against Olynyk. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Al Horford's checked in for Olynyk. The Bucks leading by 11. Curry with it. Pass to Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you have to love the energy from Brook Lopez. This guy has got deep inside position, and he accepts the hit like a champ.
And Lopez drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Wallace outside. Wembanyama up top, covered by Lopez. Wembanyama, the pass to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
You can make the case Russell Westbrook elite in the history of the game at the point guard position. How about those hops?
Here's Durant. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks trail by 11. Jams it home!
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Curry! Ooh, the three doesn't go. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Outside Anunoby. Here's Abaji. Horford covering. It's good!
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside Curry. From deep. Wembanyama rips down the board. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for New York. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Westbrook. For 3. No good.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
Outside Curry. Puts up the tray. Westbrook rips down the board.
I mean, I guess you can appreciate the confidence, but his three-point shooting has been brutal this half.
Wembanyama. Here's Anunoby. Oh, denied by Durant.
I think it's probably the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's game. He's elite defensively and sends that shot back.
Milwaukee shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Outside Horford. Outside Durant. Murray against Westbrook. Now Lopez. Takes a 3. Can't get it.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Leading by 5, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you love to see a guy step in nice, calm, cool, and collected and knock the free throws in.
He shoots. Cleared away by Lopez.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
So Milwaukee wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And Allie LaForce has something for us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
Steph.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.